Hi guys, it's Granite from Against All Odds, and today I'm going to show you how to make your logo inside Black Ops. So let's get started really. First of all, you need to go into your player card. You can get this into your, let's save and exit, main menu. So we go to Operations, Player Card, Edit Player Card. And what we want to do, hopefully, is get all 12 layers. We're not going to use all 12 layers, but you need to start from the lowest layer and work your way upwards. So we'll start on layer 12. We need to get a square. So we get our square. We need to make him black. Make him bigger, so we'll scale it to as large as it can go. Right, press done. Now the next layer, we need to get a circle. So let's see if we can find a basic circle. There we go. Yeah, it's roughly the right size, but we can make it a little bit bigger, it doesn't matter. Let's go to circle, bring it out a little bit more. There we go. And make it white. That's done. Now we need to have another circle inside this one. Now, ideally what you want to do is make sure you don't move it and just hold it and press both left mouse and right mouse to scale it. So just hold it down, bring it in a little bit more. There we go. Should be about right. Maybe just a tad bit more. Yeah, there we go. And then I want to make the inside a bit black. So press black, done. Now we need to go to layer 9. What we want inside of our circle is the cube. So let's go through and find a cube. Now, realistically, we want a curved edge one. So if we keep going through, there is a cube with curved edges. Here we go. Now to scale that back and down again using the left and the right mouse buttons. Let's get the layer first. There we go. Bring him in. There we go. About right, a bit bigger there. Now you can have this any colour you want. So we can have a red, or we can have a purple, orange. We're not too fussy. You can change it to whatever colour you want. Obviously the official is green, but at the moment I quite like mine purple to go with my purple background. It matches it quite well. So what we can do is use the right mouse to rotate it around a little bit. Now, I like to line up with the shape of the A in AaO. So even though it's not next to it, I still want it to be in a parallel line. So if we think about it as that, and think about there. So, yes, about right there. Okay, we press done. Now we go back to layer 8 again. We want to go back to our standard circle, which is on page 1. Now we've got the circle. We need to make it smaller and bring it to the middle of the dice. It's right there. Yep. Press black. Yep. Done. And I do the repeat process for every single one. Yes, I know it's tedious, but that's what we've got to do. So what we want to do is make sure that we don't press or move the circles around, otherwise it's going to be really hard to scale it. So if you go straight from the start, if you just press left and right mouse and bring it in, and keep going until you're underneath the shape, and then bring it back out again until you've just covered the black. So we can just there we go, make that black, and then we can move this into one of the corners. So let's go for that one there. Done. Do the same again. It's right for you all. So if I select the layer, that corner. Now you can have as many dots as you like. We like the colours. It's all about, you're still part of AaO clan, but you still want to have your individuality. There we go. There's that bit done there. Last one, bring you in, black, put that there, right. The hardest bit is lining them all up. It'll take a little while. I think the best way to do it is just stand away from the screen a bit more. You should be able to see which bits are wrong. Also, I find it quite helpful sometimes if you go back to your proper player card inside the main menus. It's easy to see as well. Now I can see from here that that one's still too far out, so we bring you in a bit more. And I want, is it this one? Yeah, that one out a bit further and up. This is the hardest bit, but it has to be done. Right. There we go. Right, now we've got our basic shape. We still need to get the cutout at the corner. So we need to go back to find any square we've got. There we go. Now you want to select them. Go back to the corners. Now rotate it. The best way to do it is go up to this edge and get it perfect same angle. Let's have a look. There we go. Right, now bring it to there. Now scale a bit bigger. There we go. Bring it across to about. Let's go for about there, shall we? Make it black. There we go. We've got the cut off edge. You can now press done. You're going to select your background. At the moment, I've got neon, so I'm going to put that back in. Oh, cupcakes look pretty cool. Let's have a look at cupcakes. Select. No, not a fan of that. Let's go back to neon. There we go. Yeah, it's far better. Right, press back. Downloading game settings. Save and exit. There we go. You've got your AaO logo. All pristine and clean and nicely done. Like I said, you can choose any colour you want. You can put how many dots you want on there. We're not too bothered, as long as it resembles a dice and it's got the arc around the outside, and the arc's got to be white. You can change the colour of the dice and put as many colours on it. Well, I hope this is simple enough for you. Thanks very much, guys.